My feelings for you. Love, my feelings for you.
So starting off, I'm going to be priming my face with the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray, and then I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation, and my shade is 9.75. If you guys want a in-depth review on this foundation, I will do one, but so far I have actually really been liking it. To conceal and highlight underneath my eyes, I'm using LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, and just to brighten it up a little bit, I put some of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan on top, and I'm just highlighting underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. So to blend out the concealer, I'm using the 950 Oval Multipurpose Brush by Bdellium Tools. This is a more affordable dupe to the oval face brushes that many people have been using, and those brushes can be very pricey. So this runs for about $15. The brushes, or the bristles, are very soft and it's extremely dense. So when using it, you actually don't need much product because it literally does not soak up anything, which is something that I learned while blending out my concealer. So as you'll see, I had to go over it with my sponge to help soak up the excess concealer because it ended up being too much. So I like it. I think I prefer my sponge more just because it's a little bit faster. With the brush being a little bit on the smaller side, I have to work a little bit harder to blend out my concealer, but I think it will be perfect for cream contour because it'll get right into the hollows of your cheeks and the places that you want to contour without bringing it down too low or bringing it up too high. It's like that perfect size. I'm picking up my Stay Matte Powder by Clinique in the color Amber and just setting the rest of my face. So I'm contouring my face with the number 23 shade of that same powder, and I will leave the exact name of it down below. Taking my fluffy blending brush, I'm taking my black Radiance powder and deepening the natural contours of my eye. I wasn't sure what look I was going to do when I first started filming. I just knew what lip color I wanted to use. So at this point, I'm just kind of winging it and just, you know, kind of making it a transition shade. But I started bringing it a little bit down my nose and was really focusing it on the inner corners of my eye and just really trying to just deepen my eye socket with different shades of brown. So yes, I am using my Morphe 350 palette, but I did also use my Lorac Pro palette as well, and I used the color Sable from that just to help deepen my crease as well. Then I'm going to be taking my concealer, and this is where I kind of decided that I wanted to try a cut crease. Now, it's not a normal cut crease. I'm not really focusing it on the outer part of my eye. I'm really just kind of cutting the crease in my inner corner. So yeah, I was actually really nervous while I was doing this. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not going to turn out well and I'm going to have to refilm. And but I told myself, I was like, you know what, just keep going, and if it turns out bad, then you can always, you know, refilm, but at least, you know, get to the end of it. So I'm just kind of cleaning up the areas where I want it to be a little bit more crisp with the concealer. And I'm also going to set the concealer with translucent powder so that it doesn't crease. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and I am doing a wing. I don't really care for this eyeliner. I feel like it doesn't last as long, and I normally set it with a black eyeshadow, but I was just so focused on this eyeshadow that I completely forgot to do that. But if you have this eyeliner, I would definitely recommend setting it with an eyeshadow because I do feel like it can kind of fade throughout the day. And then I forgot that it was still wet and got eyeliner underneath my eye. How perfect. So I'm going into my waterline with a nude liner, and this is the Call Your Buff by Wet n Wild. I use this one all the time, and I'm throwing on some lashes as well. These ones are from Cream Lashes. I don't remember the number of them because I lost the box, but I really like these lashes. They're only $1.99, and you can find them at your local beauty supply store, I'm sure. And then I'm putting some mascara on my bottom lashes. I really wanted to focus on my bottom lashes and make sure they were as long as I could get them. Just because I think with a dark lip, I think a light eye with lots of lashes looks really nice. So I was really trying to focus on getting my lashes to look nice and dramatic. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 palette and using an angled brush to put that on. I love this palette for that reason. It's just so versatile. You can use the colors for so many different things. Then I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Glow Kit. My cousin and I have switched. She has my Jaclyn Hill palette. I have her Glow Kit. I'm very happy with that decision. This Glow Kit is everything. I honestly kind of wish I would have gotten this one now. I love it. It's so beautiful, and I underestimated how beautiful it actually was. So I'm excited that she liked my Jaclyn Hill palette better. So I'm just going to be highlighting everywhere, pretty much down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my forehead, everywhere. I'm taking cream from the Lorac Pro palette and putting it right below the cut crease and just keeping it in the inner corner of my eye. I'm lining my lips with the lip pencil in BlackBerry from NYX, and then I'm going to be filling them in with the Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Alien. So on my skin tone, I find that this comes up more of kind of like a navy color, which is fine. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But if you are looking more for a black, which is what I was initially going for, I would suggest setting it with a black eyeshadow, which I did, not on camera, but I did after this video. Or you could go on top of it with your black lip liner. So I'm taking the Anastasia Glow Kit again and just highlighting the inner rim of my waterline. I'm just going to finish off by highlighting my Cupid's bow, and we are done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm still using some neutral tones, but it is still more dramatic than I normally do, so I hope that you guys like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in my next video.